The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go. 11 empty. 12.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender.
Here we go.
Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Hit and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10.
11. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I have to say their plan worked to perfection.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
11 empty. 11 Thomas. 11.
Chase, the motion man right.
11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
They'll go again with Gibson.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals 24-yard line.
A handoff running left is Gibson.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give running right, Gibson.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores, but he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up in empty possession.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and It'll be a turnover on downs.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Powell from the gun.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
11, Thomas.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Burrow will throw. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon,
15 yards.
and the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On the counter, Gibson.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Powell throwing on first down here. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Powell. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Third and 1. Howell's going to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. Commanders will extend their lead in their final minute of the half. Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
12, 12, 12.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
21, Bengals 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Second half starts with a run by Gibson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing here, Howell.
And his throw is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Howell down to throw it.
This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 39 yards.
And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 28, Bengals 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11 Mighty. 11 Mike. 11 Tommy. 11.
At the 10-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
11 Mighty. 11 MT Case. 11 MT Case.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 60 yards.
11.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Commanders' 8-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
That's good for Washington. 1st down.
And Howe will throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Howell's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw, Howell. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Now they go play action with Howell. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. They'll look to throw again.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason.
Gun.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
11.
On third down, Mixon. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
First down, how to throw.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 15.
Now Howell. And that went to the right side and incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's Howell. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Commanders have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
11. Dot.
Again, it's Mixon. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A final shot now for Burrow.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game sports.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start it.